1,600 strikeouts from strong presence on the third base side of the plate, and she'll climb the ladder to
opposing pitchers around the Big Ten. She'll be in center field. First pitch of the evening comes in at 6:04 local time.
third base side with that screwball early in the count.
This one is lined right into the glove of Rummel. What a play from. Going to keep that pitch count. Feels she's maybe one hit away from breaking things open offensively. Been somewhat of an up and down year for her at the plate. 218th start in the lineup in 218 games. And it looks like that one might have hit her.
Team and hit by pitches, and really sets up for those big bat effective she's been throughout her 5 years.
Lines that one hard, but foul. Now, she's hit over 300 in all but one of her. Runner on first. The payoff is a strike called. Rudd was heading to first, but it'll be third baseman for Northwestern. That was a consistently. Center field and back to the track. That is over the fence from Hannah Katie and Road in this rivalry matchup.
Point on that 2-0 lead now for the
team now with a 2-0 lead. Cochran swings and misses. Half of this opening inning in Champaign. Here's the payoff pitch. This is sent to short into the glove of Steiner. And
to the 3-hole for the Illini, and then come in with the change.
Steiner, that's back to right field, and drifting back to make the play is Nader. It's much like Sickles was able to over this past weekend. Just a sophomore, takes a strike there. A wake-up call, or an awakening in her words, as the 3-2 is called a ball, so that'll walk that shortstop position. Cochran, we talked about at first base.
When they're down.
Strikeout, and the first of the day for
really gets them going offensively.
First pitch swinging and back to left field. That goes easy play made by Zedak. That'll 309 batting average on the season. Sydney Sickles.
Where she struggled a little bit. She's in her career.
There's a payoff pitch to field and back, and it's gone. A solo home run. Right when we mentioned she had 3 homers in her last 0-1 to Nader. Sickles tried
just a couple weeks ago, but really.
This sends Avila back to defense, and she made the play. Heading to third from Nader to keep going. Again, they stuck together in that moment, just like they've stuck together all season long and last year. It's up to 39 for Sickles.
Some hard hit contact, but I'm really impressed with her ability to bounce back immediately.
We'll say she held up there, so count 1-1. Again, sending it back to the fence of the day for Northwestern for Kansas Robinson. Offensively, but filling in for Nito at second base. The tapper on the ground is short, and Ward throws it to first. We'll see. Kansas 60 feet into scoring position. Ace of this Northwestern rotation. She ended March in a 9-game on base streak. Had 2 doubles in her final.
Illini throughout her career, and
for Illinois to try to cut into this Northwestern lead early on. She swings through the pitch from Williams, second K of the day. Now 8 strikeouts. Oregon Ward steps up. There's another strikeout, and second straight when the count had run full. Sammy, you hear most pitchers talk about how
the combinations, the sequences that you're able to play around with. Very solid off-speed option.
There's another K in the books. It's a power has gotten it done so far for Northwestern today. And she's throwing those pitches as well. Offensively, off the wall it goes. Extra bases coming for a run.
Lead off double here.
2-run home run is what got things started. Fields. We'll see if it stays fair. Does not.
Another run being scored here.
That one gets past the dish and advancing 60 feet.
Being very careful.
Here's the 3-2, and that'll be a walk. Runners on the corners now with nobody out. Nikki Cochran up A. Awaiting a 1-2. He'll deliver that on the ground. Steiner throws home. Was it in time? It was not.
Out. Then to have the situation now and another runner sucked out of their sails. They just are playing a little flat.
If you can get a big second out here. Back to the fence. Another bomb. Homer to break this wide. Opened 8-0 in favor of the Cats.
Middle of the plate because of what this offense.
Hard liner into left field. Another. She homered her last time up. Lindsay, that is a fair ball. Lindsay rounding third and heading home.
This week's matchup against this same team, sticky batter's box.
80 pitches through 2 1/3 innings pitched so far. A 10 spot on the board. Runs in their last game, but lost 10-9. There's a big strikeout for 6.
Living on the outside part of the plate.
There's the 2-0. And there's another strike called to Boy. Brought in a new pitching coach this year about how to regroup right now. To right, over the fence it goes. 11 runs on the board. And they're partying once again at home plate.
But how about the bats were going to be hot for the Wild?
The pitch to Danielle Dace. Here she goes again. Count now 2-2.
Either gonna zone her.
Here's a payoff. Line to left center and down. Maybe that's what the Illini need. It's a double. Yazzie Avila. In center. Here comes the 1-1 to Avila. Get to second. Shoveled. Did he get there in time? They did. Nice play from Kansas.
Lineup.
Hour worth of time since Steiner came to the plate in the first inning to lead things.
To get that out at home if necessary.
Another swinging K. Fords to climb her way up that strikeout ladder. Williams payoff. 2 left, sending Zidak back to the track where she makes the play to wrap up the 3rd inning. 0-1 to Katie. Katie played together. Ella was one of 4 for a year. Into right center. And Ella's sister, Hannah, will reach base once again.
Another inning with another lead-off.
Short theme of the day for Northwestern. And she will...
Tonight. Wanted that one. Aren't quite keep it fair.
Away once again. That one is fair and up the middle. It'll be a single and a base hit for... And a Katie at second base. Here's the 1-1. Against Fordham. Left, back at center field to make the play is Avila. 3-run homer. Still plenty of games to play for all of them. Little tapper, they step on the bag for just 1 out, getting the lead runner.
The fact that Indiana and Northwestern do not.
Ayanna Lindsay 1. Sickles would prefer not to see Candace Roach herself. Mead back though, with room to make that play. When you get down to that point in the postseason where they hope they can make yet another deep run.
I felt that was why their offensive numbers weren't as attractive as they thought they would be as Williams gets her 6th.
Is to Oklahoma, as you mentioned, they're one of the best teams in the country. Once again, they have 6. 5th-year pitcher delivers the payoff. gets another swing and another miss for K number 7.
One with the hard stuff. She was living on that outside part of the plate. She comes back with the curveball.
Catcher. And use their power to build this 11-0 lead. There's another strikeout in the books for Danielle Williams. Hey, she has a homer and an RBI. Sends this into shallow infield where the play is made by Avery Stein.
More Wildcats to get in on the fun here tonight.
To left, and with priority to make that play is Mead. 2 down. Also seeing a pinch hitting role today. Steps in that number 2 spot in the lineup as a coach is the 2-1. Back to center field. Is it another home run? It is! Solo pinch hit home run for Emmy Farr for Northwestern.
How about the senior? Continue to pour it on right now in Champaign.
Jordan Rudd. And a double earlier in the game. This will be a base hit for Rudd. Again, we talked about. Now Kendall Peterson will pinch it. Underneath it, at third base, Delaney Rummel will wrap up another.
After batter to swing through it. Just been unable to make an
much from her other pitches.
Exactly, because out of the hand you want the offense.
It's another swing and a miss on the change there. Throw down to complete the strikeout. Last season led the conference in ERA, strikeouts, and wins. Gets another K there, and she does tie for.
And once again, a changeup that Williams tonight.
Oh, hit by pitch there. We'll put on the line today.
Yeah, this just a rise ball that just gets away from.
Yazzie Avila down. The 2-2. Oh.
Said, how about this one?
So she does hear a strikeout. Is what wraps this one up early. A 12-0 rivalry win. Just an all-around complete performance from the Cats today, and that's the image that wraps it up.